Ben Sproul near Cumberland Hills. You're seeing my face because we had a little technical difficulty tonight. I'm sorry to say. A bit of the meeting was unable to be recorded, so after me talking here, you're going to join the meeting in progress. You didn't really miss too much, but I would just like to let you know that a moment of silence at the beginning of the meeting. I wanted to let everybody know that we are all mourning the loss of Jerry Fraley, who passed away recently. He was a huge force in this town. He worked on a million boards and went through all our street plans and checked everything out and served the planning board for years with the fire auxiliary and a million things. They don't make them like that very often in this world, and he's going to be dearly missed. So our hearts go out to his family, and we'll let you know about that. So other than that, you will join our regular meeting already in progress. There's a million things we want to do, which things we want to do sooner rather than later, and that is certainly one that's been on our wish list for a while.
Mayor, I'd like to, this has been my number one, it's been the top item on my Christmas list of Santa Claus for a long time, and I was so tickled to see this in the agenda, and I was like, wow, this is just, it's great. I think we all kind of see some kudos to Commissioner Gray for throwing that idea out to allocate extra funds for sidewalks, and now we're seeing something good that can come from that, so thank you, sir. Very well thought out. But, a motion needs to be in order. I'd make a motion that we authorize staff to apply for a DCTV grant sidewalk from Landing Street to Collingston Road on the west side of 158.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second on the floor. I'll just add that I talked with Superintendent Halleck about this 4 years ago and a couple of years ago, and then we spoke this afternoon for a little while, and he wanted me to share that he's full support of it. He wishes that they had more way to be supportive financially, but we talked about other folks that might want to partner, so we'll explore all those options.
He sent us some leads on some others that might want to partner with us too, in addition to the grant. So we're working on that.
We'll cross our fingers that those are fruitful as well.
And this will complete the sidewalk on the west side. There is a stretch between Durham and Avalon that doesn't have a sidewalk, but it has an access road.
But it will be.
A sidewalk will never fit there,
right.
so, but the access road gets people off of 158, so this will complete the west side from Kitty Hawk Line to an exit.
Cool. I see a party in our future. And a ribbon cutting. It'll be a little bit bigger than your usual piece of sidewalk. That's super exciting, so I hope that all pans out. I know it takes a while, but so we have a motion and a second on the floor. Any further discussion?
Just say thanks to our representative on the church here, because that's got to go to work.
I'm not on that committee anymore.
That's probably good. That's probably good.
I moved up the ladders.
Should put in a good word for us.
Yeah, put a good word for us. Very good.
Hearing no further discussion, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? Motion carries. Thank you all for that. Next on our agenda is committee reports. Since last week's.
Nothing here, man.
I had tourism board meeting last week, I guess, approved the budget for.
Yeah, it's a healthy budget, I imagine.
Yeah, it's good. It's good budget.
All right, next item is commissioner's agenda. We'll start down here this time.
Nothing, Mayor.
The only thing I'd like to say is, again, I want to say thanks to the folks who put together that website. I mean, it's fabulous. It's so easy to navigate on the town's website now. I was really excited to see it, and once I started going through it, I said, man, this is neat. So, great job, Deb.
I'll pass it on. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Echo his remarks. Of course, really great to see a website be launched that seamlessly and smoothly. I've been a part of other ones that did not go so well. So count your blessings. Websites can go sideways on you. So it was a really nice, smooth one for us.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. If that's all the commissioner's agenda, mayor's agenda is, I'll just, mention briefly that we are continuing to explore our options when it comes to the Bound Track. We've got some research being done by staff. Hope to hear about that shortly. We've got lots of input from the public, as you've seen, in letters and emails and texts, so we appreciate everybody weighing in. Next item on the agenda is the town manager's agenda.
No, sir, nothing this evening.
I hear that the town attorney might have something for us.
I do, Mayor. As part of my agenda tonight, I would like to request that the Board of Commissioners enter into closed session pursuant to NCGS Chapter 143-318.11A3 in order to preserve the attorney-client privilege concerning various legal matters. It's actually something that just popped up today. So if you guys would indulge me, a motion to go into closed session would be in order.
All right. So moved.
Second?
Second. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. All right, we're in closed session. We'll be back shortly. All for your patience. We're back in session.
Thank you, Mayor. And simple report. So we did go into closed session to discuss certain matters that were needed to preserve the attorney-client privilege, at least the closed session was. I will say that any action taken on what we discussed will come back before the public, however, at a later date. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next item on the agenda is the consent agenda.
Yes, sir, just two items this evening, the minutes from the June 13, 2022 meeting and the May monthly report from 2022. Approval of the consent agenda is recommended.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second that. We have a motion in 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Any further discussion on the consent agenda? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, nay? Motion carries.
Thank you.
This brings us to our second public comment period. I know folks have been waiting patiently for us. If anybody new has come in that would like to speak at public comment,
I do have one comment I'd like to make. Our fire chief, Troy Tilley, became another grandfather this recently. What day was it? The 5th? 6th. July the 6th has a little boy. So we have our third TNT in Dare County. So just congratulations to the parents and to the grandparents.
congratulations, that's fantastic. Always a joy.
And Mary, probably need to make a mention about how great the fireworks were and all that good stuff, good show, and how, good job the town did.
Yes, another incredible fireworks.
Yeah, absolutely. And Michael just passed me a note that today's Dana Harris's 41st wedding anniversary, and I think you need to get out of here and go take that video. Take Miss Cindy to dinner.
Yes. We got it out of the way early, that's good. That's good, yeah, the fireworks were great, it's always nerve-wracking, I'm not too bad in front of you guys, but something about a big camera on my face. Makes me so nervous. So I, try to rehearse in my head, I get up there, and all I have to say is, hi, I'm Ben Sproul, mayor of Kill Devil Hills, and I managed to flub the words Kill Devil Hills. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, live video, name of your own town. And once some chuckles, go back and look at that along with the other 3,000 people that got it. Like, how are more people watching this on video than are at the thing? I don't know. Who watches video? Well, I'm glad that we do it because it's really great for me folks that can't be there. The show is actually really great with the drones and everything. They did a fantastic job with it.
Especially when it falls like that, because I know most of my company had to go home that day because they had to work on Tuesday, so they were able to watch it back at their homes. So.
Oh, right, yeah. And, I can't thank enough all the police and fire and EMTs, and it's kind of all hands on deck that night, and all kinds of challenge with that many human beings all in one place trying to get from one place to another, and alcohol and tempers and fireworks, gosh sakes. Everybody thinks they're a pyrotechnician out there. possible to stop them all. So I feel for you guys, and I really appreciate everything that everybody did that night and every year to do that. So we really appreciate it. It was well attended and an extra wide beach just in the nick of time. It was nice. So that was sort of public comment. That's much of our comments. One last chance. Any public comment? Hearing none, we'll close the public comment. But yes, it has been an interesting couple weeks, and it'll be an interesting rest of the summer. Here's to everybody staying safe out there. We're looking for that last motion.
Motion to adjourn, Mayor.
We have one.
I'll second that.
And all in favor?
Aye.
You're adjourned. Thank you, guys.